So this video is going to be looking at putting your attendees, people, into groups. Now, grouping your attendees is a great way of sending specific messages or alerts to specific groups or specific individuals of people if you need to. So as we can see, we've got some delegates or some attendees built into our delegate list here. And building groups, just select groups here. Again, if you want to, you can rename it. So same as tracks, call them whatever you want, and then select rename. However, unlike tracks, these will not appear on the actual app itself. They're only for your reference as an admin. So let's see, we're going to have managers. Sponsors. So this way we're just going to build in two groups, and as before, we can change their colours, etc., etc. So once done that, select close. We can then go through and select edit next to an individual and pop them into one or more than one group. Select update. As you can see now, this attendee is now in the group called managers. But if we look on the app, there's absolutely no reference to that attendee being part of any group. So you won't have people come up to you in the event saying, why have you put me in this group? So you can go through your attendees one by one and selecting edit each time and put them in group that way. Or we can select export, export groups, and open up your groups spreadsheet, and export delegates, and open up your delegate spreadsheet. And as we can see here, in delegate spreadsheet, column L is titled group, and here's the attendee we've already added in the group. So to pop your attendees into groups en masse, same as before, copy the ID number and just paste in next to the relevant attendees, and the rest will pop in this group. So once you're finished, save your spreadsheet. And again, the same as before, if you need to put more than one person in the group, either in this cell here or the formula bar up here, just with the ID number, no space, comma, no space, and then the other group ID numbers from this column over here in column A. And that'll put more than one person into or the people into multiple groups. So once you're done, save your spreadsheet, back onto the content management system, select import, delegate details, choose files, delegates, open. That's uploaded, and as you can see, all of our attendees are now in specific groups. So as I said at the start of the video, this is a great way of sending alerts to specific groups. So we can send alert now to everyone just in the managers group, we can send alert to everyone just in the sponsors group, and so on and so forth. Alerts themselves will be covered in a separate video. Other than that, the only other thing to consider is if you wanted to send alerts to your speakers, you would need to include them in your attendee list and put them in groups called speakers, for example. So they need to be in two places. Or create another attendee module or a delegate module, pop your speakers in there, hide it, and put your speakers and groups in there called speakers, and do it that way, and then they won't appear within your attendee list. But if that's the sort of thing you want to do, please get in touch, let us know, and we'll go through it with you in more detail and help you out. But that's how you put your delegates into groups. And I'll repeat myself here, but any questions, please let us know. We're happy to help.